everybody, it is Brandon with Magic Lamp Vacations, the travel planning genies. We help families like yours save time, save stress, save hassle, and create extra magic on those Disney and Universal destination vacations. And today we have a special full complete resort walkthrough of Disney's Polynesian Resort Hotel and a full room tour of those over-the-water bungalows that everybody eyes whenever they visit the Magic Kingdom. Now, I'm curious, have you guys ever stayed at the Polynesian Resort before, or are you interested in staying at the Polynesian Resort? Comment below and let me know if you've stayed here, and if you did, what was the most favorite thing that you loved, and maybe something that you didn't quite love when you stayed at the Polynesian Resort Hotel. I want to hear from you. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because I want to tell you a really cool Beatles fact that a lot of people don't realize about Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. A fun fact in Beatles history. Disney's Polynesian Village Resort actually opened in 1971. It's one of the first hotels to actually open when Walt Disney World Resort actually opened. It opened along with the Contemporary Resort. Now, it was supposed to open on October 1st, 1971, the same day that the Magic Kingdom opened. However, it didn't actually open until October 24th of 1971, so it is one of the oldest properties in all of Disney World. That doesn't mean that it's not an amazing resort property to stay at. It is considered a deluxe resort property on Walt Disney World, and it has the famed monorail system that takes you to both the Magic Kingdom and Epcot on your Walt Disney World vacation. So it is definitely one of the most sought after locations in all of Walt Disney World Resort property, especially because of the great views of the Magic Kingdom where you can see the fireworks at night along the beach. Now, I'm actually in what's called the Great Ceremonial House. Many of you probably recognize that as the lobby of Disney's Polynesian Resort Hotel, but here we are like in Hawaii, so we say aloha, and we are in the Great Ceremonial House. This is actually where you'll come and check in for your Walt Disney Resort stay, and this is also where the concierge desk is. Now, you can see that the rooms behind me are actually completely papered up in the windows. You can't see inside of them, and that's because Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, the main rooms are all getting completely re-themed, new furniture, new everything, with Disney's beloved Moana. Who loves Moana? Comment below if you love Moana. Give Moana some love. Really excited about these rooms. I think they chose a great color palette. I love how much of actual Moana their stuff is inside of the rooms. It's not like a light Moana, it's very much Moana. And I can't wait to stay in one of these rooms so they're actually complete. And you know, we recently did a full walkthrough and room tour of Disney's Contemporary Resort Hotel, and I'll put a link up there so you can watch that. Those are gonna get some incredible themed rooms. So Disney is really focusing on intellectual property these days. And you know, people ask us all the time, why should we stay on Disney Resort property versus off? And that's one reason why. Now, behind me, you see the very, very famous Bora Bora Bungalows of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort Hotel. And the amazing thing about these over-the-water bungalows is just that they're over the water Seven Seas Lagoon, and they're just breathtaking inside. They actually have their own little mini pool in the back of them. They're fantastic. You know what? I'm not even doing it justice just talking about it. So how about I just show you all some footage of a walkthrough that one of our amazing travel planners took, Laura, when she was staying at one of these bungalows. So take a look at this amazing footage. was talking about that amazing view of where you could watch the fireworks at night when they come back, and also the light parade across Seven Seas Lagoon. I'm gonna point my finger right there. That's Cinderella's castle right there. And you can see we have the Grand Floridian Resort over there, and then on the other side we have the Contemporary Resort Hotel. So this is a spectacular view at nighttime. With sunny Florida, you have to have a really amazing pool. Polynesian Village Resort has one of the best pools in all of Disney property. It's called the Lava Pool, and you can see it has like this rock volcano type formation as part of the pool. It has a 142-foot water slide. Who doesn't love a water slide? And it actually crystal blue clear water. Absolutely beautiful for those non-park days. Now, in addition to taking the monorail to the Magic Kingdom or to Epcot from Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, you can also take a boat over to the Magic Kingdom across Seven Seas Lagoon, and that's what that little house is right over there. That's a little boat dock where you can board your ferry boat, and not really a ferry boat, but a boat, and go over to the Magic Kingdom. And it makes it really convenient, and that's why so many people love staying here. One thing that a lot of people don't realize is that you can actually go fishing on Seven Seas Lagoon. You can see that there's a sign for the marina behind me, and it actually is connected to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. And it's a great add-on for your Disney World vacation, especially on those days that you don't want to go to the park. Your feet are tired, you've been walking 30,000 steps a day. And so why not chill on a boat in the middle of a lake and do some fishing where you're pretty much guaranteed with Disney Magic to catch something. I did this when I was a kid, absolutely loved it. And then of course you can top off the afternoon at the amazing Polynesian Village Resort pool. Now I'm actually inside part of the overflow of Ohana, which is actually using it for bar seating right now with social distancing. But Ohana hasn't reopened yet, and really hoping it reopens soon, because Ohana is another one of the best places to eat in all of Walt Disney World. For breakfast, they have a Lilo and Stitch character breakfast. You can meet Mickey Mouse, Lilo, Stitch, and Pluto when it's running, and I hope it comes back really soon because they have the best Hawaiian bread to start off your breakfast with. They have like a Hawaiian sweet bread, and then they have like a cinnamon roll bread, and this is the only place you can get it, and it's the only character breakfast that has both Lilo and Stitch, so I really hope that returns really soon. I've been here many times for that, absolutely love it. And then at dinner time, they actually have that churrascaria, you know, where you can get eat as much meat as you want to, and they come serve all the meat that you want. And the view, you guys, if you're dining here at night, you can actually see the fireworks when they come back. You can actually see the fireworks from Ohana. And so this is really one of the most highly sought after dining reservations. And I really hope it opens soon because I absolutely love Ohana. Behind me is one of the best breakfast places in all of Walt Disney World. It is the Kona Cafe. You guys know where Kona is. Kona is on the big island of Hawaii. If you come here, you have to try this. We actually have a whole video where I was live and I ate breakfast here live, so you guys can check out that video. But the Tonga toast, they have this amazing stuffed banana French toast dusted with cinnamon and sugar. It has some strawberry sauce that goes along with it. It is to die for. The only place you can get it in all of Walt Disney World is right here at Kona Cafe. And by the way, if you guys are thinking about going to Hawaii, we plan a ton of family trips to Hawaii. Aulani is actually on Oahu. Kona is on the big island. But you know, if you're gonna go to Hawaii, you might as well do some island jumping while you're at it. If you're looking for a quick bite, like a quick service bite, we have Captain Cook's, which is over at Disney's Polynesian Resort Hotel. Captain Cook's has some really, really great quick service food. I believe they have this amazing barbecue chicken. That's what I had the last time that I was there. And of course, now with the pandemic, you're gonna use Disney's mobile ordering system. Now, if you don't know how to use Disney's mobile order, we do have a video that teaches you how to do that right up there, how to use Disney's mobile ordering system. And you're gonna have to use that both for Disneyland 2 when it opens. Love Captain Cook's. They also have outdoor seating for Captain Cook's, which allows you to Captain Cook's, which allows you to actually enjoy the beautiful volcano pool outside of the Polynesian Resort Hotel. Now I'm outside of the Great Ceremonial House. Who doesn't love Dole Whip on their Walt Disney World Resort vacation? It's one of our family's all-time favorite treats, and so many of the families that we plan their vacations, their treats. And out here on the Pineapple Lanai, you can actually get Dole Whip anytime during a resort vacation. So that's another huge bonus of staying at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, is you get pineapple Dole Whip whenever you want. Now we're heading to a really nondescript part of Disney's Polynesian Resort Hotel, and that is Trader Sam's. Trader Sam's Grotto is what they call it, the Grotto. It's like, this is like a secret at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Okay, maybe it's not a secret, but it's very nondescript. You can see it behind me. You wouldn't think anything of it, but inside here is one of the most amazing bars in all of Walt Disney World Resort. Now, kids can be in here up until 8 p.m., then after 8 p.m. they kick the kids out. But what's so amazing about this is they have so many incredible specialty drinks that are so much fun to try, and they cast like different voodoo spells and things inside of here. So a volcano erupts inside of Trader Sam's, it rains inside of Trader Sam's. They have these projection screens that do all sorts of crazy things. There's animatronics inside there. It's such a fun place to go, and so many people don't even realize it exists when they're planning their Walt Disney World vacation. Now we're walking into the boutique, not the boutique, the boutique. This is located on the first floor of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort Hotel, and this is where you can get a lot of Hawaiian-inspired merchandise for both men and women on your Walt Disney World vacation. And I have to point out, they have some really amazing Polynesian Village Resort Hotel merchandise in this shop. So if you're specifically looking for some Disney's Polynesian Resort Hotel merchandise, you want to come to the boutique. Also on the second floor of the Great Ceremonial House is the Moana Mercantile, and this is basically a place for people that are staying at this resort hotel to get any like toothbrush, toothpaste, anything they forgot from home. You can find that in here, snacks, microwavable foods, stuff like that. And then of course on the other side, they have all sorts of amazing gifts for kids. So if you want to get toys for your kids, you go to Moana Mercantile. And I have to say, one huge reason to come and just visit Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, even if you're not staying here, is you can get the best Lilo and Stitch merchandise. They always have the best Lilo and Stitch merchandise here because, hello, we're celebrating Hawaii. So if you're looking for Lilo and Stitch merchandise, this is a great place to go. Now, I promised at the end of this video I would share some Beatles trivia with you. In 1974 at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, this is where John Lennon signed the famed termination papers, ending the Beatles band and forever going down in history. Now, of course, Laura and I and all the other genies at Magic Land Vacations would absolutely love to grant your Disney and Universal destination vacation wishes. If you go to our website, you can actually check out all the destinations that we do right over here. You can also schedule a complimentary consultation with one of our amazing Disney and Universal travel planning experts. And Laura, why don't you tell them how can they sign up for one of our amazing giveaways?
If you join our VIP Facebook group, you can join there. You can also go to our website and click on the link to our 10 favorite hacks and tricks for Disney and Universal, and you can also go there.
Yes, absolutely. And don't forget, we have some more amazing Disney and Universal video content for you to watch as well. We have a video right here and a video right here. And make sure you check the links in the description where you can figure out where to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.